Hello and welcome to one and all. You are now about to watch a moment in time of Man Cave Poetry Days, Poetry of Life, readings from the Man Cave. As these poems are written by me, they are reflections, thoughts or experiences of life and its funny ways. The titles speak for themselves.
Well, just see what I just seen. Good evening. Welcome again. Yes, sorry, a bit late tonight. Been out and about. So yes, good evening. Welcome again to another installment of Man Cave Poetry Days. Well, the rain stopped, but it's got cold again. Oh, I suppose that goes hand in hand, doesn't it? So I hope you've all been well. Our thoughts are with the people down in Tasman and Nelson. They've been copping a lot. So yeah, our thoughts go with you down there. We know what you're going through. We've just had a fair torrential dumping of rain up here in the north. But we'll all get through it. And then it'll be over. So on that note, I'm going to take up your time for a moment and read a bit of poetry to you. So, the three poems I have for you tonight are Fate, Tears, and Bear the Fruits. And then we'll have a bit of music appreciation. So, sit back, relax. Hope you're nice and warm. Let me read to you for a little bit. The first one tonight is called Fate. We live our lives day to day, not aware that events do unfold. A twist of fate can come our way. Is it fate, or do we create these ironies? A wrong thought or a wrong place, or a product of a different headspace? Is fate really true when the things we do we know aren't quite right, but we do them anyway? Then upside down they go. That thing we call conscience says, I told you so. We should know better. That fate, they say, all in all, can really stuff up your day. We know that can happen, don't we? Yes, it can be a funny thing, fate can. Right, the second one I have for tonight is called Tears. And it can lead to tears, can't it? Right, tears. Emptiness as the day begins, a lonely soul cries to the wind. In a world full of sin, their troubles begin, the toils of life so hard to take. For what is real that seems so fake? The reality of facing another day, the troubles of life falling their way. The colours of life nowhere to be seen, only black and white in their sight. Nowhere to turn their heart tears, crying from inside, the love lost, the coldness they feel, no warmth in the sun, coming undone. The feel for life done in our broken times, the realities we face. There is hope, faith will take you there. Never give it up, the Holy Spirit will show you the warmth, love unconditional. Believe in the way of saving yourself today. That's right, there is a bit of saving out there, isn't there? Just got to find it. It's pretty much in plain sight. The last one I have for you tonight is called Bear the Fruits. And we've got to do that too, don't we? Behold, that light fills our day. Behold the dark that comes at night. The Lord's palette shows the beauty of the day and night. He gives us the stars so bright. The beauty in the world we see can be overshadowed by bad company. Understanding hope and glory, not taking on the fight. Always seeing the wrong when there is so much right. The times we live in and the challenges to our meaning of life. We are being held down by life's machine. It's hard to rise above the making of this soulless flood. We each have an existence of meaning, to carve a righteous path, to bear the fruits of our life, cast away the wrong, to live the right. Feel the light of the true way, for the life of a better day. It does work, you know. Right, now for a bit of music appreciation. Last week I gave you a line from a classic song from a really cool band. Now, I don't know if you remember, but I'm going to tell you anyway. The band is an American rock band formed in California in 1959. Now, I didn't realise they were that old. They adopted their real name in 1967 after two other previous names beforehand. The band's most prolific and successful period was only a couple of few years, between 69 and 71. But in that time they produced 14 consecutive top 10 singles, 5 consecutive top 10 albums, and 2 of them topped the Billboard 200 charts. They also performed at Woodstock, and in 93 they were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Now, they only produced 7 albums in their time, but every album's got a great song on it, and most of the songs on every album are great songs. But this line I gave you was, someone told me long ago, there's a calm before a storm. Now, you should know where that comes off. It comes off a great song called Have You Ever Seen the Rain by, of course, CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. Well, John Fogerty led that band through their heyday, and, man, they're still played. Geez, most radio stations would play one of their songs at least, all the time. So, good on you, CCR. Now, this week, we're going to do something special. I'm going to a really cool dude who was, now let me keep me things right, born 1935. Okay, he's an American singer, born in 1935 in Tupelo, Mississippi. And, yeah, he died well young before his time. Actually died in 1977, so he only lived to 42, this certain American singer, songwriter. Now, this song that this line comes from went straight to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1969 when it was released. It was recorded in Memphis, based under, well, he's had so many genres that they picked it out. They put this one under country rock. I don't know if it's country rock, but anyway, it reached platinum in the UK and America and sold 1.6 million singles. So that's a lot. This is back in 1969. As I said, American singer-songwriter, born in Mississippi. Now, he is one of the best-selling artists in history. Like history. And they've estimated he's sold over 500 million records worldwide. You'll get it and you'll know why. By 36, he'd won 3 Grammys, 1 Lifetime Achievement Award. He also had the record for the most record industry association in America. He had the most gold and platinum albums ever, not just for that year, ever. No one has ever beaten him. And he had the most albums charted on the Billboard 200 at any one time, ever. But you'll know who. And this, I really like this song. I'd put this up there with one of his best. It's not one of his early ones. It was probably, I suppose, a bit later in his career. But the line I'm going to give you is, now listen carefully. on a cold and grey Chicago morn. Oh, of course you know what that one is, don't you? I'll give it to you again. On a cold and grey Chicago morn. Yes, of course it is. She knows what it is. Yes, don't get excited. I know, you know who it is. Yes, yes, it is. He's very cool, isn't he? He's got a lot of swagger too. Yeah. Forrest Gump thought he was pretty neat as well. Yes. You think it's giving away too much? Oh. Yes, that song is a great song. It should be an easy one tonight. Alright, time out? Okay, righto, ciao. Well, she's excited because of the song. It's a great song, and I'm sure you'll get it. If you do, drop me a line, leave a comment, tell me who it is. And, yeah, have yourselves a good week. Take it easy, take care, and behave out there. And it's good night from the Man Cave, and it's good night from me.